Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Love, and we're looking at how not to love yourself by studying the examples of different fairy tale princesses. And in this particular example, we're studying Princess Cinderella. Poor Princess Cinderella, she has such a bleak, oppressed, and abused life, and of course her solution to it is to listen to the words of the fairy godmother. And as you remember from my book, How Not to Love Yourself, the godmothers are basically those who only serve the interest of men, and even it's questionable whether they're serving their interest very well or not. So what does this godmother tell Cinderella to do? Basically to pretend to be somebody she isn't, borrow somebody else's clothes, and do a looks for money deal by finding a prince. And what are the basic requirements of a prince? Once again, rich, charming, famous, and good looking, and that will make her life completely wonderful. Of course, the prince knows nothing about her except that she's good looking, and therefore he probably falls more in lust than in love with her. And of course he knows her shoe size. Well, as I said in the book, if the shoe fits, wear it. And in this case, if you basically are going to spend your time and energy just trying to do a looks for money trade, which I talked about my own situation in my early 20s in the book How Not to Love Yourself, if that's all you're going to do in life and not know anything about the kind of man he is, or know about who you are and what you really want in life, then chances are you're not going to live very happily ever after. You are going to have to wear that shoe, and it will fit, and unfortunately it's not going to fit into a life that is going to be the most loving and rewarding, as if you had learned opposite lessons, which we'll talk about later with Queen Cinderella. I'm Dr. Lisa Love from another chapter of How Not to Love Yourself in This World.